Congratulations, if you've made it this far, you've come to the end of our fundamental tutorials. So today what we're gonna look at is basically stringing punches together, taking all those elements of technique and learning how to throw combinations. All right, so most of our combinations today, Cindy's gonna be fairly planted. Now I don't mean planted straight legs, heels on the ground. I mean planted, not moving around too much so you can see the technical execution of these punches. I want you to focus on three main parts. One, where is the defensive hand? So the hand that's not throwing the punch, where is it sitting, all right? Try to avoid, especially now as we progress on through these videos, dropping that opposite hand. When I throw a jab, I need that hand to maintain that defensive position. So take that into each one of these combos. The second thing I want you to focus on is putting a little bit of bounce and a little bit of footwork with every punch. Even though we're staying more or less on the same spot, never get comfortable standing straight. I want to see that little weight transfer from left to right and also stepping with your punches. The last thing I want to see is be able to create the next punch by using the tail end of the punch before. For example, when we finish the jab, the weight should be loaded in a way that I can easily execute it too. If I overthrow the jab and give too much, I'm falling forward, making it really hard for me to throw any power on the two, and the only thing I can do is keep the leg straight and come over my toe. So each punch will create the punch that follows. All right, we're gonna start simple. I'm gonna call out some punches and Cindy's gonna shadow box them, and we're gonna start with a simple 1-2, a jab cross. Exhaling with the punches, maintaining that core nice and tight, glutes engaged, and she's bringing those punches right back to her face each time. We're gonna turn that into a 1-1-2. Taking that little step each time with that jab to help you create your speed and your power. She's doing a great job of not overthrowing that jab so she can pivot and throw the right cross. Let's take it into a 1-2-3. We're gonna add our hook in. Cindy's doing a good job of always coming back to that neutral position. Beautiful. Nice defensive hands and taking that head slightly off the line as she throws her punches. Remember, the hips and the shoulders must be connected as we use that rotational power, all right? We never want to relax the core and throw the hips back in a way that it breaks our power of our chain of power in our midline. We want to take those shoulders with the hips so as we transfer the weight, we can throw punches on any angle. We're going to take that into a 4-punch combo. Cindy's going to throw a 1-2-3-2. Nice job. So for those who are at home right now practicing this, I want you to break it down for a second. This is a little self-check. Cindy's going to throw a jab and she's going to stick it out and just hold it there. If she effectively throws this jab, I shouldn't be able to push her off balance. If she throws the 2, again, same thing. She should be rooted into that punch, effectively holding her balance. And if she follows that up with a hook, her balance is also maintained. So self-check, if you feel like you're falling offside or off your midline when you throw these punches, try widening your stance, bending your knees, squeezing that core, and keeping your hips underneath your shoulders. Last few punches, I'm gonna let Cindy shadow box using that 1-1-2, a 1-2, a 1-2-3, and a 1-2-3-2. Nice work, champ. All right, basic combos. We've got 4 different combinations for you there to take to your mirrors and practice. Remember to check your balance, keep all those fundamental pieces that we learned in previous videos and execute them into your at-home shadow boxing. I'm Coach Shanna. Thanks for watching Seconds Out Boxing, and we'll see you in the advanced tutorials.